Hi guys, it's Maddie. Here I am in Lay OBS. It's happening. So someone asked me what my personality type was, and I said I'd do this quiz. So I figured we should just do it. I think I know what mine is. I feel like it was yellow, but now I don't really remember. So we gotta just do it again. We've gotta just get right in on this. So here we go. You guys ready to learn a little bit about me? And are you guys ready? I'm about to base my entire life off of this quiz. Here in Japan, if you go on Tinder or anything like that, every single guy has their MBTI, like a little screenshot of it as one of their photos. So this is very important, and this is going to define who I am as a person for the rest of my life. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Here's me. It's happening. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You regularly make new friends. I have the same friends that I've had since middle school, but sometimes I make some new ones, so I'm going to mildly agree. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Definitely. What even is a simple, straightforward idea? Like the sun is bright. Like, oh, that's exciting. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be easier to get excited by something else. I'm speed running, by the way, because this is like a million questions. So can we speed run? You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. Ben Shapiro question. Facts don't care about your feelings. Okay, sorry, I can't do this slowly. I mean fast. I'm scared of this Ben Shapiro question. Okay, this question's stupid because my emotions are based on facts. Sir, I'm gonna have to disagree mildly. That's a hard question, though. Like, some people I know are very emotional. My emotions based on concrete fact. Okay, your living and working spaces are clean and organized? No, not really. But they're not, like, disgusting. You know, they're not, like they're clean enough. They're not very organized. I mean, I did disagree. But they're not, like, covered in, like, chunks, you know? Usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I'm gonna have to disagree mildly, because usually I'm always freaking out, like, even if there is no pressure, so... You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting? Not really. I kind of want to promote myself to some strangers, not gonna lie. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. I actually do. I actually usually do that. Like, if we're talking about school stuff, like, I usually turn in my school stuff on time. Like, mostly. Like, it'd be kind of over if I didn't. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. I mean, you know, when they don't match up, somebody's gotta be lying. I'm gonna have to disagree. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists? I actually do. I never look at them, but I love writing down. Like, if I'm ever, like, stressed out, I'll, like, write down all the stuff I'm gonna do, but I'll, like, never look at the list again. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge? Nope. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interested and striking up a conversation? Yep, usually. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Oh, I'm very interested. I would love to discuss some interpretations of creative works. All right. Oh, yet again, another Ben Shapiro question. Facts don't care about your feelings. You prioritize. Okay, guys, if you guys know anything about Ben Shapiro, look up Ben Shapiro, The Gun Show, and just watch that. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Okay, well, this is, like, a hard question, because if we're talking about, like, what I do with, like, people, if I'm just hanging out, and, like, am I, like, the president, or am I just, like, hanging out with my friends? Because if I'm hanging out with my friends, then I'll obviously prioritize their feelings. If I'm, like, trying to make anything, like, important, I'm going to answer this because, like, I'm usually not making important decisions. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Yes, I'm not very scheduled. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Yeah, I don't, unless it's, like, the greatest person ever, like, unless it's, like, someone I'm really worried about, but I usually am not really worried. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Yeah, usually, if I like the people, if I can, like, boss them around, maybe. But sometimes I like to be bossed around, too, so yeah, I do. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. What is this, like, science class? No. I don't want to deal with that. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Yes, I'm usually not very honest with people. Oh, but actually, that's actually not. Wait, this quiz is so dumb, because, like, what is this? I guess that's why there are multiple questions asking, like, the same thing, but it's just, like, in what context? I usually don't tell people, like, directly to them exactly what I think sometimes, because, like, I don't know, I don't want to get, like, beat up, like, what? But I also am pretty honest. I'm gonna agree a little bit, because with my friends, like, I probably wouldn't be like, yeah, you look retarded or something. Like, I probably wouldn't say that. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I actually do this a lot. I don't know why, though. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. This is like the emo question. It depends. Like, with some things I am, but with most things I'm not. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? I mean, I live alone. Like, at home, it's just me and my mom. Like, and my mom was where I spend most of my time, like, alone. But I do like doing stuff with other people. But most of the things I do alone and wouldn't want to do with other people. Like, I could do it with one other person, maybe not a group. So, I have to agree. A little bit. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living? No, I can't. I have nothing. I don't have any good ideas on that. Like, what am I gonna write about? No, no, no. I'm very bad at making stuff up. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Oh, no, because my decisions just are not that important. So I'm gonna have to disagree. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax? Yes, usually I will do, because, like, otherwise how can you relax? I mean, I guess that goes without saying for, like, your entire life. Like, you're always going to have something to do that you don't want to do. So why even live at that point, I guess? But, oh well, that's the way it goes. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Yes. Okay, there we go. In disagreement, yes, I will prove my point. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Yes, I don't want to talk to people first. Your mood can change very quickly. Pretty much. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I mean, no, not really, because, like, you gotta be making sense. Like, if you're just freaking out, then, like, who cares? You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Recently, I have been doing things at the last possible moment. So, yeah. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas? Yes. If anyone has any ethical dilemmas they want me to debate, give them to me. I want to debate. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I'm usually on my own, and I like to be on my own, but I also talk on the phone, like, for half of my day a lot of the time, so I'm going to have to agree. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical? Not really. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Yes, I wish I didn't do this, though. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. No, once you get in on it, like, once you're in, like, once you dedicate your life, you can pretty much do it. So, no. You rarely second guess. Sorry for making these you statements. Apparently, there's a lot of other options, but I feel like it's possible for most people. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. If they're, like, immediate things, like, if I'm, like, in the midst of making a choice, like, I'll second guess it really intensely, but once it's over, like, I don't really second guess it anymore. So I'm gonna agree. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Probably. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. I'm a terrible writer. I actually do write in my I have a diary. I have multiple diaries that I've been writing in for, like, the past, like, 5 to 6 years, and I write in them every night. But it's not, like, cool writing. It's not, like, good. It's just, like, today I went to the supermarket. It's literally just what I did. Like, it's nothing special. But I'd say I do other creative things. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Yeah, I actually do. And this usually has turned out kind of poorly for me when I base my choices on objective facts instead of emotional impressions. It's kind of bad. Do you like to have a to-do list for each day? Nope. You rarely feel insecure? Yup. You avoid making phone calls? I talk on the phone with my friends all day, but if I have to call someone in my family or something, like, I don't really want to do that. But I'm going to disagree because I think I make my phone calls. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints? Yes, a lot. Okay. You can easily connect with people you've just met? Yeah, I think I can. Usually, like, if I'm not trying to, like, have, like, some deep thing, like, I can connect, like, pretty well with people. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. No, I don't really care that much. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago? No. You were not too interested in discussing theories on what the world would look like in the future? No, I'm interested. Okay. Your emotions control you more than they could. Yeah, maybe a bit. Maybe just a bit. It's a problem. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what's on the. Okay, so this is like. Who are we talking about? Okay, well, I'm not like some big deal person. If I ever make decisions, it's mostly for like my friends, so I would care about their emotions because I'm not like autismo. Okay. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized or consistent efforts. Yes, if I'm working on like something like cool and it's not just like stupid stuff that I don't care about, then yes. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to. I remember this one. This is like the most emo thing. No, I typically don't feel like that. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I would love to have a work from home job, but also my dream is to like work at the office and like be at like the little like water thingy and like have like issues and like get my work wife. So I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? Nope. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. It's like, am I alone? I probably go. I'm not usually in these places, so like it's hard to say because like if I go out, I'd usually probably look for somewhere like this. I'm gonna agree a little bit. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Nope. Please prove everything I'm doing to me. Okay. You often feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm very overwhelmed at all times over nothing. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. No, I try to skip over steps. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than. Yeah, I hate following like manuals and stuff if that's what that means, but sometimes you gotta do it. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. This is the thing. Whenever I try to rely on logical reasoning, like I just feel like it kind of turns out poorly for me, but I usually end up doing it. But I'm gonna put this one because recently I haven't been doing that. You struggle with deadlines? No, not really. You feel confident things will work out for you. Oh, what a good way. I didn't disagree. No, I'm confident. Everything's good. Okay, female. I'm not giving you my email. Okay. Oh, I'm green. Wait. I'm a diplomat. Oh! No, this one. This is the one. I got debater previously. I remember that. ENT. Yes. So I've changed. I'm ENFP now. I used to be ENTP. I don't know if anyone knows what any of this means or cares about this, but this is for that one guy that asked me. So here you go. Here's what I am. I'm a campaigner. Hello. That's me. Okay, let's see. Should we read this? Okay. You are a vibrant force of enthusiasm, creativity, and idealism. Your mind is a constant whirlwind of ideas and possibilities, each more exciting than the last. You approach life with an infectious energy that draws others to you. Your charisma and genuine interest in people, making you a natural connector and inspirational force. Your curiosity knows no bounds, and you have an insatiable appetite for new experiences and perspectives. This openness, combined with your vivid imagination, allows you to see potential and opportunity where others might not. You're not just a dreamer, though. You're a dreamer with a mission, driven by a deep-seated desire to make the world a better place. That's me! Okay, so is this my job? Wait. Okay, so my job is to teach, like, mountain stuff to animals. Oh, no, we're still in personality. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm extroverted, intuitive, feeling, prospecting, and assertive. Ooh, alpha male incoming. Okay. Oh, shoot. So I also have problems. Here are my problems. Your mind moves at lightning speed, jumping from one exciting idea to another, which can make it difficult to focus on mundane tasks or stick to routines. You may find yourself starting numerous projects with gusto, only to leave them unfinished for a new, more exciting project. Yeah, this is kind of true. At your core, you are driven by your values and your quest for authenticity. You have a strong sense of right and wrong, and you're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. This idealism coupled with your natural empathy, makes you a powerful advocate for causes you care about. However, it can also lead to disappointment with I think this is kind of accurate, not gonna lie, but like, I wonder. I don't know. Oh, your career path. Oh, what is my career? I don't want to read all this. I kind of just wanted to tell me. Okay, I guess we have to read it. Okay, let's see what my career is. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to get this job. Okay, in your professional life, you thrive in environments that value creativity, flexibility, and human connection. Your ideal career is not just a job, but a calling, a platform where you can express your unique gifts, explore new ideas, and make a positive impact on others. You excel in roles that allow you to use your exceptional communication skills and tap into your boundless creativity. However, the conventional 9-to-5 grind can feel stifling to your free-spirited nature. You may struggle with strict routines, hierarchies, or jobs that involve a lot of repetitive tasks. Your challenge is to find a career... No, are they actually not going to tell me? To find a career path that offers enough variety and meaning to keep you engaged, while also providing the structure necessary for long-term... They're not even going to tell me. This is true. I feel this is true, but I can't believe they're not going to actually tell me what... Like, I'm so upset. I don't care. Okay, tell me... Okay, let's see what other personality type I match with. This yellow man? What are the yellow ones? I want to be with entertainers so they can entertain me. Okay. In relationships, whether romantic, platonic, or familial, you bring warmth, enthusiasm, and depth. Your genuine interest in others and your ability to see their potential makes you a cherished friend and partner. Ew, partner, they, them moment. I hate when people say partner. Oh my god. Like, no, don't try to make me your partner. I will never be someone's partner. That's terrible. You value authentic connections and are always ready to engage in deep, meaningful conversations that go beyond surface-level small talk. However, your need for independence can sometimes clash with your desire for close relationships. You may struggle with feeling tied down or with partners who don't share your zest for life and new experiences. I do feel this with people who don't care about things. Finding the balance between connection and freedom is key for your relationship satisfaction. The right relationships will enhance your life without dimming your spark. They'll encourage your growth while providing your... Okay, so this is me. This is who I am. Oh, who are... Oh, I'm Kim Namjoon. I'm RM. I don't know who these freaks are, but I'm RM. Oh my god, I'm literally in BTS. Kelly Clarkson, Will Smith, I barely know. Oh, I'm Ellen. I don't want to be Ellen. I'm Spider-Man? Why? Why? That's exactly what I was wondering. Why? How do they know? Why is there only a Y under Spider-Man? I guess maybe that's like a controversial topic. Oh, I'm PETA? I know him. Okay. Yeah, I do not. Oh, I'm Willy Wonka. Wait, I hate myself now. I don't want to be any of these guys. There should be a Y under all of them. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm a little bit upset now, but this is who I am. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go back to the OBS now. I kind of like this. This is pretty cool. I love OBS. So anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Let me know if you want me to take any other quizzes. Link some quizzes in the comments. Give me some quizzes in the comments and I'll take them because I actually really enjoy taking these quizzes. Yeah. So, yeah. Maybe you guys know a little more about me now. Tell me if you think our personality types are compatible, if you know what yours are, and leave a like on this video, subscribe, dislike, and comment if you want. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go campaign as the campaigner. I'm going to go put this in my Tinder bio. Very hyped. Anyways, alright, I will see you guys later. Bye!